Hello Virgo, thank you for stepping into my sagacious space. This is going to be a quick and general reading for the month of March. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you get notified of the next video. So what I see here off the bat, Virgo, is that it seems that there may be some, you're on the fence of a lot of defense, battles, lack of, but I start you guys off with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So typically this is like inheritance, financial stability, health and wealth, that is in alignment, but in reverse, this is like you're not maybe getting the financial assistance from family members, or there's a blockage in some kind of inheritance that may have been coming through. Perhaps you were getting financial assistance from family and that's no longer coming through. Something along those lines, but it is demonstrating like a financial lack of. It does seem that maybe you're going to be stepping away from this situation here, like whoever it is that was maybe financially supporting you, or maybe you were in a good healthy relationship with someone within the family, but it seems like there's a mental blockage here, as if you're wanting to like leave all that behind, maybe leave the negativity behind and move forward to a more self-efficient lifestyle here, because I do see some pushing forward here. However, with the Eight of Wands here, this is like a divine push. It's pushing you forward. This could even be like relocation, traveling, but it is fast-paced movement. Tied with the Knight of Pentacles. Typically, the Knight of Pentacles is very aware of his surrounding. He takes things slowly. He delegates everything on his journey. He keeps his finances in order, and he's a saver. He's looking for a way to invest in something, and that's pushing forward. However, this also did come in a reverse position, so there could be a lack of showing up here again, where maybe your finances are not in order. Maybe you lack the current ability to save money. Maybe it's having to get with a financial advisor to see how you can make assets happen, investments, that kind of thing. But it is showing like it's either pushing you away from this, like it's like financial immaturity kind of energy here, or lack of. It's either pushing you away from this reverse Knight of Pentacles to a more stabilized, like financial career and things that you value. It could be pushing you away from the immaturity. Or it could just be, typically this is, one of the slower nights. In reverse as well, it could be maybe that you're jumping the gun too much, and making impulsive decisions on work, finances, things that you value. You could be fast paced with something that should be taking its, it should be taken slow, taking its time. Typically he's assessing the whole situation, but that may not be the case here, and things may be running a little too impulsively, which is outside of Virgo energy. Typically you guys are very analytical. Y'all are a little stuck on perfection and hard work, but things may be moving too fast, too soon, and you're unable to control the finances, career, project. It seems that there are battles going on. It's like, it's typically this card is like a lose-lose card to me, because you may win certain chapters of your life. You may win certain chapters of your life, but is it worth it? Was the fight worth it? It could be within celebration. Some of you guys could be dealing with an invitation or some kind of social gathering that's going on. This could be like a weekend getaway that perhaps maybe there's going to be conflict within this, or this is also like honeymoon stage as well. This is like temporary honeymoon stage. You've put in some work. Now it's time to take a break, such as, you know, a weekend getaway or a small retreat. But it seems that there could be some conflict going on here, a little bit of maybe dispute amongst people. Or it could, you know, it could just be emphasizing to choose your battles wisely. Maybe you're going to be in a situation where you're in social gatherings, because I am showing that there's like you're being over defensive during this time of March. It's like choosing your battles wisely, like understanding where your energy needs to go. Is it worth it? You know, maybe sometimes it's better to stay quiet, or, you know, or deliverance is, yeah, deliverance is what I'm getting here. Maybe you need to be careful with, you know, this conflict. It's going to be based off the deliverance that you have, how you deliver your message. Being careful with, you know, what you say and how you say it in this environment of honeymoon phase or celebration that's going on. Could be family gathering, something of the sort. It's like you're moving forward with an open heart. It's something pursuing with love. I don't know if, you know, maybe you're in a relationship right now, or perhaps there's like family members that don't support a relationship that you may be in. And it may be causing you to be over defensive. You know, typically this is, you know, standing your ground, knowing your worth, getting common ground on a situation, defending your own. But sometimes this can come off very over defensive, either for a pursuit of love. I don't know where you're headed here. I don't know if you're trying to pursue a person, or, you know, a career, or just project that you're loving. But it seems like there's some kind of conflict, a little immaturity, financial, like lack. But it's like you're pursuing this with love, open heart. It's delegating and being very charming for some of you. But something is you're being over defensive. And that's part of the, you know, choose your battles wisely. Be careful what you say, how you deliver it. It's okay to state your opinion, but, you know, it needs to be with some sense of maturity here, where you're being logical and practical, and you understand what you're saying, how it's going to impact people, you know, that sort of thing. So, you know, it's being overly defensive that's coming through, but it seems to be giving you a burden here. It's like you're carrying so much on your shoulders. It's like, you know, you're carrying not only your responsibilities and obligations, but other people's as well. It's like maybe, you know, you're in a situation of family dispute or something along those lines. And it's like you're carrying all that. You know, this is also calling you for delegation as well. Like understanding where your energy needs to go, time, values, what you need to restructure, because it is coming in with the Emperor here. Stepping into your leadership, authority. This could be father figure that you're dealing with as well. But it is calling for order and structure. And I see that here with the 10 of Wands as well. This is like Sagittarius and Aries energy. So this is like fire energy sitting in your earth sign here. So it's getting that spark and desire and passion to get things like your projects, creation, desires, passions back in order and structure, so that you can move forward in better peace than this, because this to me is like a lose-lose situation. You can, you know, maybe win an argument, but was it really worth saying? Vice versa kind of energy here. I'm going to pull out an oracle for you, Virgo. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So it's creating heaven on earth. It is happening. So how can you help create heaven on earth here? Perhaps it's getting things back in order, back in structure, so that you can, just let go of these kind of energies that are just, you're so defensive, having to protect things. So it's getting back in order so you can experience a little heaven on earth instead of carrying all these burdens. It's a little bit of let go, let God kind of energy, and, ask for, ask for, assistance through, spirituality. That's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you have a wonderful month ahead, and thanks for stopping by.